Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel again. So I decided I just wanted to make this video randomly, because sometimes I just like talking, as you saw in my Sans tutorial video. I will be saying this for probably the millionth time, but again, I don't want too many people mad at me that everything in that video was all just my opinion, and again, I really hope this does not make everyone horribly mad at me. Like, none of it was factual. It was all just me wanting to say whatever crazy shit just kind of popped up into my head. I decided I think videos like that are, kind of fun for me. Because, it's not me trying to, bring anyone else down. It's just me having fun because I like looking at other perspectives. And because I saw so much, random character hate on one scene that I feel like people kind of were over dramatic about. That's kind of why I wanted to talk about it. Again, I am very sorry if anyone at all does not approve of that, but I think it was again just harmless fun, and I hope no one is horribly upset by me expressing some of those opinions in the video. As I said, I don't think anyone was truly hurt. Toby Fox, I don't think he actually minded. In fact, I feel like that might have been his intention, but we don't know. I don't know if he intended for the characters to be hated. I don't think that was the intention, but again, he does like messing with us, so please excuse that. But yeah, I just decided I wanted to make this video randomly because I like talking about things, and I just like talking in general, and I thought I'd explain that to you guys, that hopefully I can make more of these, just me talking about stupid shit that comes into my head, like random videos like that, because I think that'd just be kind of fun. Again, I like challenging ideas and challenging perspectives to bring people up and not to drag people down, so I hope people are aware of that. I also don't typically tend to edit these videos either, which is why, they sound so awkward, because I am an awkward person, and I do have some social anxieties, but I do like talking to people in general, and I do like making fun content for you guys, because I enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I like it to be authentic. I don't want, high-quality stuff, but, kind of what YouTube used to be, I think the first ever video, too, I've seen it, we've all seen it, was the one at the San Francisco Zoo with the elephants, and I'm like, well, that was very low quality. But, everyone enjoyed it just because it was fun, because it was the first video ever made. I don't think videos have to be high scale to be enjoyed. I think they can be enjoyed however you want. This video might not be fully enjoyed because, again, there's not really a point to this video, but again, I hope maybe some of you do just randomly listening to me talk. Maybe it'll put you to sleep or something. Maybe you'll get bored. That'd be kind of funny, actually, now thinking about that. But yeah, again, very, very, very sorry if the Sans tutorial video does upset anyone. Again, I am not discriminating against any opinions. I am just, again, being stupid and expressing my thoughts about it. I'm not saying that people don't hate on characters jokingly, because we do. Heck, I think I've been doing it for a bit now. But, I feel like there's kind of a line, and I wasn't entirely sure if it was being crossed or not, to the point where I'm like, guys, these characters aren't real, and we don't know enough about them. I know enough about storylines and different fandoms and stuff to kind of know where that line is, and I wasn't sure if the line was being crossed or not here. But, again, just be aware. If you're going to hate on the Deltarune versions of the characters, that's fine, but maybe leave the Undertale versions out of it and stuff, and, yeah, so that's just kind of my whole spiel with that. You do you, boo, but, please try and be also respectful about it, too. Not everyone's going to agree with you. Not everyone's going to agree with me, obviously, and I am aware of that. So if you're going to comment on that video, please don't put in anything hateful. If not, I will either try and, get rid of my comment section or delete the video in general, one of the two. Most likely the comment section, though, just because I want to keep the video up. I think if people do agree with the opinion, that's great, but if they don't, maybe just listen to another perspective. As I said, I challenge people to lift them up, not to drag them down, and all those who are, haters, of like Sans or Toriel as their characters, just know you are facing a very strong fandom, and you have been warned. But anyway, yeah, as I said, there was nothing truly wrong with the hate. I just didn't want it to get to the point where it got absurd, which is the only reason why I made the video. So, like, you do you, as I said. Just, as I said, do it very, very wisely. I think that's kind of all there is to this video. I did want to talk about something else random. I do have stuff planned for the future. Kingdom Tale Parts 1 and 2 are both completed and are out on AO3, which you can find under my username Melodic Melodies. Again, these were posted for fun. Please do not expect high quality. Some of the chapters are shorter, some of them are longer. I think, again, it was sort of awkward pacing, but also not. I think a lot of it just comes down to personal preference. I am very proud of it. I believe Kingdom Tale was actually one of the first ever fan fictions I started working on, which is why it's so special to me, because it may not be perfect, but it's mine, and I think a lot of people will actually be decently impressed with the story itself and the world I've created, and hopefully, as I said, in the future, I can expand more on it, build more on it, give it some more, solid ground, give it a little more logic than what it has, just, a tad bit more, and hopefully you all enjoy it. Also, Humanity's Creed doesn't have anyone reading it right now. Please read that one. I made that one too. It'd be really fun to see, like, people posting YouTube videos, like, giving me the credit, obviously, under my username for AO3, or my channel name, whichever one you want. So that'd be Mahealani Mist or Melodic Melodies, but as I said, just give me credit, and you can use, make art, you can post other Kingdom Tale related content that I might not be doing, or, as I said, it's free range for all of you. As I said, I wanted to give y'all something to enjoy. Y'all, wow, why am I talking like a cowboy? Anyway, I just wanted to give everyone something to enjoy, and as long as I'm getting the credit for it, like for my hard work on my end, you guys can go nuts with whatever you want to do. So just know that. As I said, I'm hoping to sound like a very respectful person. I don't want anyone to think I am rude, and I'm hoping that one video does not make or break, I guess I wouldn't say the fame I have, but it does not make or break me as a person, whether it be online or in real life, because again, it's just me spouting random shit and random opinions, and I don't think anyone who does that deserves any hate, because that's not a good enough reason. At least that's my opinion anyway. And yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Actually, maybe not. As I said, it depends on if there's anything else I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, and then Kingdom Tale Genocide, along with 2 other Kingdom Tale related stories, which, you know what, I will just give you guys the title. One is called A Forbidden Love, and the other is The Queen and Her Jester. Those are in the works right now. I am writing them. So, along with Kingdom Tale Genocide, I am a pretty insane person. I can do a lot of writing if I really put my mind to it. But yeah, those are in the works right now, and I'm very excited to share that with all of you once they do come out. And that might be the last you ever hear of me in terms of fanfiction or on AO3. Like, I'll still probably forever keep the account, just because the account's always useful to have. Unless something happens, then, I'll get rid of it, but as of right now, I'll be keeping the account. As I said, it's probably just kind of nice to have anyway. And then, as I said, YouTube, I don't owe you guys a lot of videos. I post videos when I feel like it, or whenever I want to. Like, whether it's every day, whether it's once a week, once a month, or barely even a year or in life. As I said, we all have our personal lives, and I don't owe a lot to you guys. Of course, I want the stuff I do owe is the stuff I want to give to you. Now and the stuff I say, like, I will tell you guys, for the most part, at least I will hopefully try to. I will tell you all when I am going offline forever, if that day ever comes, but as of right now, I will still be continuing to make fun videos, whether it be music or just something else in general. So, yeah, that should be the end of this video, and I think we'll just end it off like how I've been ending it off for you all. So, I hope you guys are having a good day or good night wherever you're at, and stay determined.